Hello guys, welcome to my channel once more. So now in today's class we are going to do the sewing of the pencil skirt we cut earlier. Okay, so now for illustration purpose I've already cut out the lining. Now I've already held the down part, but let me explain it. You know that when we cut it, we remove 2 inches from the lining, the down part of the lining. So the first thing you are going to do is you are going to bring your fabric, maybe the front or the back. In this instance, I'm using the back panel, one side of the back panel as illustration. You are going to make the right side will face you. Then you are going to bring your lining, one of the lining, and place it on it. So you are going to sew it down, the down part. You are going to do it for the three sides, the three. That means the front and the two back. The first thing you are going to sew is the down. After sewing it now, if you sew it, you know that notice that there is a space here. Can you see it? That's because we removed 2 inches earlier. So the next thing you are going to do, you are going to move your lining up. What I'm doing for this one, I will do for the other side and the front. So just anything I do here, do the same. So you are going to move the lining up. When you move the lining up, you will notice that this extra 2 inches that we added when we were drafting it, it has jumped up. Can you notice it? So it has jumped up. So you make sure that the front part, the upper part is equal like this. Then you hold it by half an inch on this side. Hold the two by half an inch. By the time you are done, this is how it will be. So I'm going to do that for the three. This part, the other part in the front, and I'll come and show you how it looks. So I've gone ahead to iron it. So by the time you see what I was telling you, like the excess of that 2 inches excess will come up. So this is our back. Remember when I was drafting it, I told you to notch the zipper place. You see what it looks like now. It looks like there are two hips. If you don't notch it, you'll be confused where the zipper is and where the hip is. But since I notched it, see, I notched it when I was drafting, so it's easier for me to note. So this is it. So now this is the back. This is the back. So I'm going to place the two back together now, right side facing each other. Now I'm going to go ahead and measure out my half inch. You know I left 1 inch for zipper allowance. I've used half inch to turn in the lining. So the remaining half inch now, I'm going to measure it out. Can you see it? Now that I've measured it out, the next thing for me to do, I'm going to sew it on this half inch line. And so I'm going to close it up. So I'll go and sew it now. Then I'll come and show you how it looks like. Okay, so I've gone ahead to sew it. So this is how it looks. So this is the back. If you notice now, so this is the bum area. So by the time the person wears it, it will sit very well and pack the bum. Now you are going to open it. You are going to fold it. So we're going to bring our measurement once more. Now let's measure for the back. You are going to come to the waist. All your measurement will start from this zipper line that I close. So for our waist measurement, our waist is 9.5. So you are going to put it there. Of course, this is our upper hip line, 4.5 inches. Just mark it. And our hip line is safe. Our upper hip line 4.5 inches, and our hip line is 8 inches. So now for your upper hips, our upper hip is 10.75. So you are going to start this measurement from where this thing stops. So you are going to measure 10.75. You measure it. This is it. You come to the hip line. You start from this place. You measure your hip, back hips, please, back hips. So our back hip is 12. So I'm going to measure the 12. So this is the 12. Can you see it? So you just mark it. So what you are going to do for the remaining one, you are going to measure the distance between this edge and where your hip stop. The distance between where our hip stop and here is 0.75. So I'm going to use 0.75 all through the down part to the down part. This is for the back, please. What I do here, I'll do it for the other side of the back. So you're going to turn it and do the same for this side. Can you see it? So this is how it looks. So now let's bring the front pattern. So this is our front pattern. So I'm going to fold it up too. I've ironed it also, and I've closed the topmost part. So I'm going to fold it just the way we did for the front. Measure your 4.5. Start from here because this is our 4.5. This is our 8 inches mark. You impute your waist measurement. Waist divided by 4, 9.5. Your upper hip is 10.75. Impute it. Then our front hip measurement. Please, our front hip is 11. Is 11. So you are going to impute the 11. Impute it and just connect it. You measure the one that you have here. It's still 0.75 too. So you mark it down. And you see it, you mark it down. So you do the same for this side also. You're going to open it up like this. The right side of the back, face the right side of the front. If it will be easier for you, you can use your pins. You can use your pins to secure it together. If that one will make the work easier for you. So I finished pinning it together now. So this is how it looks. So I'm just going to the machine and sew it like this. So it's easier for me like this. And I'll sew it like this. Then I'll come and show you what next to do. So this is what our skirt looks like. This is the middle. This is the bum bum area. Don't worry, by the time I wear it too, if the person wears it, it will bring out the shape of the bum like this. And you see, there's no that, but it will have shape. I've not opened the back for the slit. The next thing I want to do now is to fix this thing to cover these rough edges. You know that there's no band bit to just open it. So the next thing you are going to do, you are going to cut a strip of cloth. This one I'm using is 1.5 inch long and is the full length of my waist plus two extra 2 inches. So when is remaining, I'll cut it off. Do you understand? So now what you are going to do is you are going to open it a bit. You open the skirt, so it's from the inside out. You are going to this strip, the right side will be facing the wrong side of the skirt. Fold it 1/2 inches like this. Can you see it? And fold it like and do it like this. And you sew it round. Can you see the way I folded it? Sew it round. When you are done, sew it now. Let me see. This is how it looks. Can you see it from the inside? And it will be like this from the outside. Let me clean it up. It will be like this from the outside. So now what you are going to do next is to fold it like this. Neatly. Just fold it neatly. And sew it like this. So do it round. Then we'll now put the zipper, open the slit, and our skirt is ready. Since we are done with the waist now, so it's neat both inside and out. So the next thing I want to do now is to open this up a bit. So I've opened it up now. It's time to fix the zipper. Can you see it? So all you need to do is to just open your zipper like this. Fix it like this. Fix this one like this and close it up. Then I will now come to how we're going to do the slit and we are done with our skirt. So I've gone ahead to fix the zipper. Now for the slit opening. So I've measured it from my waist to my above knee is 18 inches. So this is it. If you want yours longer, you know it's a three-quarter skirt. If you want yours longer, you can make it longer. So I've measured it. So what I'm going to do, if you notice, I opened the slit up to this extent because I want to do something. Since it is since it is 1/2 inch, I use the holding this place. The allowance is 1/2 inch. So I'll sew it like I want to sew that. What I'm going to do is from here, I'm going to make it big. As I'm coming down, I'll be slanting my hand. See, when I get here, to be slanted like this. Is what I mean. It will be like this. So that's how you hold your dart. So you will now sew this place like 2 or 3 times. so it will not open. So I'm going to do that, then I'll show you the final result of our skirt, and our skirt pattern is ready.